Hey Gemini, welcome to your forecast. All right, for those of you that are new, welcome. I'm intuitive. Much of what you see on the channel will not be traditional. Take what resonates, leave the rest. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you. Please make sure that you click on the like, share, comment, subscribe, right? That is how the videos get out to more people that need to hear these messages. It's how the channel can break through everything that's been kind of blocking the growth. And it's a beautiful give back. All right. If you would like a personal reading, the links are down below for that. For IG, you can find me on TikTok. It's at MindsetUnicorn. There's links below for donations, for the decks that I use. For those of you, if you are looking to get, like I start every reading out with the MindsetUnicorn Mindset and Affirmation deck. Okay. In the shop, it has changed. Okay. Its look. All right. It is still the same deck. It just has the new logo and a sunnier persona. All right. I will be using some of my other decks in this reading. The Oracle of Time is not released yet, but it will be very soon. The Divine Union Tarot, okay, that one is available in the shop. And the Divine Masculine, okay, Tarot, which is not released yet. I'm writing a book for that one. I have no books for the rest, but for some reason this one desired that. All right, so let's get started. Oh my goodness. Gemini. All right. Listen to your gut. I feel like there is something that needs to be walked away from here, but with the double listen to your gut, it kind of feels like almost like I don't want to, right? Right? Like you are holding on to this with this aspect of I'm not going to think about anything else, right? I have got my mind straight. I have got my desires straight. I am holding on to what I need to hold on to, but it's really a very rigid energy, okay? So let's see what you want to talk about in this reading. Okay, and we're going to look, instead of you and them today, we're going to look at the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. Okay. All right. So, Odin. Okay. Messages incoming. Okay. I feel like you, look at that giant eye. You are looking for some sort of wisdom. Okay. Some sort of wisdom to help you figure out where it is that your world exists, okay? So what's going on for the Divine Feminine? What's going on for the Divine Feminine? Thank you. And okay, they're saying don't take those two, that they just fell off the bottom. Okay. How does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel about the Divine Masculine? What does the Divine Feminine need to know about the messages? Okay. All right. Let's pull for the Divine Masculine. Okay. What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Okay. What's going on for the Divine Masculine? What's going on? Oh, they wanted one more for the Divine Masculine. Okay. How does the Divine Masculine feel about the Divine Feminine? Okay. How does the Divine Masculine feel about the Divine Feminine? Okay, what does the Divine Masculine need to know about the incoming messages? What does the Divine Masculine need to know about these messages? Okay. So, Divine Feminine, all right? Impatient, Temperance in reverse. Like, you may really be trying to let this whole sort of like energy of light and love and okay, you're trying to let all of that keep your headspace clear, because truthfully, your head and your heart are an emotional mess. Okay, with the 7 of Earth here, there's a curious energy here of what if I just succumb to this message? Okay, what if I just, if you're the one wanting to send the message, you're like, what if I just offer, right? Like, let's connect, let's hook up, let's do something. Okay, if you are getting this message of this sort of energy, like you're curious, right? Like, what if I just do? Okay, because the way you feel about this divine masculine is kind of deceptive. Okay, it's the moon, but as a crossing energy in the upright. So I feel like you may have said minuscule things to and been like, yeah, that tells them how I feel, and not really said their truth. Okay, because how you feel here is the Ace of Fire, but we've got the Elder of Air here. Okay, you may feel a little bit egotistical if you are, you know, the one here, because this is the Elder of Air, really is that, okay, Gemini energy. So either if you are divine feminine, the Gemini in this case, you might be seeing truths through the eyes of your ego and not necessarily from your heart. But there is a fire burning for this person. If this person is the Gemini, the divine masculine, the divine feminine sees you as being a little bit arrogant, a little bit egotistical. Okay. Now, what you need to know about these messages is also a crossing energy of 10 of Swords. Okay, something happened here at some point with the divine feminine that was a real hurt to the ego and really was necessary, though, for their soul path. Okay. 7 of Fire, though, they are in this sort of fight for their life right now of like clearing their path, okay, from everything that they've been afraid of in this. So let's clarify here. Tell me about Temperance in reverse. Okay, 7 of Swords. So divine feminine wants to speak about the truth. Okay, and that truth could be a secret, okay, that you heard, or it's whatever it is, you're holding on to it. Okay, and coming out with the 7 of Earth here, yeah, okay, we've got the Prince of Swords. So I feel like you are holding on to something that was said, and for whatever reason, you haven't been able to move beyond it. But perhaps this message that's coming in will fix that. Okay. Crossing the moon is the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Again, you may have felt self-conscious a little bit around this person, maybe like you weren't enough. Maybe you feel like you've had to hide parts of yourself. You haven't been able to be fully honest with the divine masculine. But you also have a feeling that they were teaching you lessons. Okay, Ace of Fire here, the High Priestess, right? Like, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, the passion you feel for this person, Okay, Elder of Air, we've got, okay, control and justice. Okay, we've got the King of Cups and justice. Okay, the truth could be that you feel like your divine masculine loves you and has done nothing about it. And you're not going to do anything about it because you're holding on to that sword. It's all about this sword, this truth. Okay, and I feel like this communication that needs to happen to clarify this. Okay, the crossing energy here of the Ten of Swords, we get another crossing energy here of the Seven of Pentacles. So your ego might have been hurt, perhaps. Maybe you have lost some sort of stability recently. Okay, but the Five of Pentacles here, you've tried to turn everything to light. You've tried to let go of this past energy, right? You're really fighting your way out of this darkness. Seven of Fire, okay, Magician in reverse. You have stopped trying to even manifest anything divine feminine, right? Because it feels like every time you do, the Tower hits. You are going through massive spiritual growth here. And I feel like that is what this incoming message, okay, may finally get you to where you feel like everything kind of comes together. Okay, what's going on for the divine masculine here is, okay, they want to speak their truth. They want to communicate. They want to open up. They may even want to say, listen, I have healed inner wounds here in reverse. Like I've healed my own fears. And Nine of Pentacles here, right? I am ready to invest in this. I am ready to build something together here. Now, if this is just about a business partnership that you're dealing with the divine masculine here, right? Like they might be, yeah, let's keep going, okay? But how they see this divine feminine is Queen of Pentacles, okay, and the Moon, okay? They see this person as illuminating to them where they belong, okay, where they are grounded, what they need in life. Now, the sort of wisdom here, I feel like is that the divine masculine wants to take a leap of faith, right? King of Cups. I'm ready to transform myself because I am in love. I feel all of these emotions. Tell me about the truth. Okay, we've got Queen of Wands, all right, crossing. So they could come through and say, right, I don't feel like you really have any passionate actions that you want to take towards me, which is exactly the opposite of how you feel. But look, that phallic chair is just cold as ice. So whatever you feel, you haven't shared it, okay? But they want to work on something, right? Okay, shadows. They feel this dark connection with you, okay? But what the inner wounds here, King of Pentacles, okay? I feel maybe they thought they could not, the divine masculine thought they could not work through things with the divine feminine or be successful with the divine feminine. But their work has, they worked through that. Maybe they thought they couldn't work with you because they have all these feelings for you. Divine Feminine. Okay, so they see Divine Feminine as being home. Okay. Yeah. And something that they are ready, willing, and able to fight for. They've had this illumination. Okay. Queen of Swords with the Nine of Wands. All right. They recognize that they hurt themselves. Okay. The Divine Feminine, they may have been blaming for hurting them. They've realized, no, I hurt myself in all truth, right? I wounded myself by being so guarded in the past. Okay, the direction here, the message, the direction, the leap of faith, movement forward. Okay, Page of Shields, right? I am ready to illuminate what I am feeling. Okay, King of Cups, 10 of Wands in reverse. Like I can't carry this anymore. The Star. I can't carry this inside of me. Right? Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. I need to at least say how I feel. All right. So let's go ahead and look here, right? A little deeper at this challenge here of the message between the two of you. All right. Okay. 5 of Swords. So this has, okay, really dug up fears, I feel like, between the two of you. Okay. 7 of Cups. There could have been options. There could have been feelings of not being enough for each other. And King of Fire. Okay. Again, I feel like this person has as much passion for the feminine as the feminine has for the masculine. But they've only both gone one step in. Okay. Okay, 5 of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Wands, right? This is all based on things that were seen in childhood, okay? And 7 of Cups here, right? There was a lot of options on the table, but the 6 of Cups, okay, there's a desire to, let's give this another try. Let's start this anew. King of Fire. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Let's work on if we can transform this. All right, let's put some work in here together. And the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands, all right? So there is going to be, again, some sort of message coming. So let's see what else Spirit wants to share. Okay, for the feminine, for divine masculine, thank you. Okay, so divine feminine here, this was meant to provoke you and put you in that place where you were open to seeing that your path has led you to this divine connection. All right. Yeah. You just kind of, again, you feel this with them, but there is something about the message that's kind of keeping you putting this off again and again and again. We've got momentarily. Okay, Spirit says unknown anytime. So you're kind of like, yeah, it could happen anytime. But the way you're saying it and the emotion you're putting behind it is like you're kind of like anytime but now. Okay. The divine masculine. Okay. North House, Faith. Angel number 33. They've gotten on their path. They've connected with their spiritual guides. The divine masculine here has found what their soul purpose is. Okay, and they are ready to really move forward on that. Okay, the 9th house here. Yeah, they're like, I may have to squeeze through the tiniest pinhole to get here, but I'll do it, okay? Because this is a passionate, okay, octopus here. This is Capricorn, so there's a bunch of, this really aligns with the way I feel like the message is going to come about the direction. I feel like there's going to be little bits of the message, okay, coming out a little and then a little more and then a little more, right? Capricorn to me is like lots and lots of transformation, okay? We've got Scorpio death, Sagittarius rebirth, Capricorn, like lots of little deaths, okay? Lots of transformation happening. And, okay, the masculine is, right, definitely seeking the spirit guidance on their soul path. They do have a lot of options, but I feel like they are ready to move themselves forward. So let's close it off with an oracle. Don't forget to like if you've enjoyed this. All right. And yeah, sorry I'm doing these all early, but I need to get some other work done that I actually get paid for. Sorry, guys. Okay. Winter. I do feel like this is something that has been pushed aside for the whole winter. Okay. For the whole long winter. So it could have been something that started before the pandemic and then it just got pushed aside and it's just been sitting there. But regardless, it has felt icy. There has been no contact. I feel like if this resonates for you, and it's been because there's been a lot of transformation. The Divine Feminine has a lot of fear. Okay, still really about some sort of truth that needs to be discussed. And the Divine Masculine here is ready to invest the time and effort needed. But you may not realize what the shadow is that still remains between the two of you. But I think that with the communication, that will come out and that will be healed. Okay? So I hope that helps you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week. And I will see you guys next time. All right? Much love. Bye.